Hello, guys. Today we are going to see the lesson present perfect tense. I'm going to show you one thing today. We are going to tackle only one thing today. Okay. What you need to understand is that the present perfect tense is a very important tense. We need them. Okay, we need this tense because this tense is used for many things. Today we are going to concentrate only on one thing, one particular thing, and that thing is called experience. So we are going to talk about experience. When we talk about experience, it's normally the past because an experience is something that we have experienced in the past that we talk in the present. And that's why we need the present perfect tense. You understand now? Now you ask me, what's the equivalent of the present perfect tense in Portuguese? We don't have it, unfortunately. All right. So what you need to understand, we are going to talk today about only one topic. It's called Chapter 1, Experience. Experience, we need to use the present perfect tense. You got me? Experience, we need to use the present perfect tense. You can't use the past tense. Now you ask me, what is an experience? I tell you what is an experience. Something simple, bullet points. School. When you've been to school, you see, when you've been to school, when your new milestone was, what was your milestone when you was an adolescent? Your university, your degree, your bachelor, your BSc. Your marriage was important. This is an experience. So if you're going to talk about your marriage, you're going to talk about education, which is your university or your school, you use simply the present perfect tense to talk about this. For example, I have studied mathematics, I've studied French and English at school. You see that? Eh? So every time when you have verbs like study, married, work, especially this work, study, these are very important words because they come directly to do one thing, talk about the experience. So that's why we need them in the present perfect tense. Okay? We also need them when we talk about the working experience. What is the working experience? Everything that you have done at school. Everything that you have done at school, everything that you have done at work, this is called your working experience. This means that a long time ago, since you joined the market, the working market, okay, so the labor market, if you want, so you have been starting to work. You started a company, you changed company, you went to work different things. So this is called your working experience. Whenever in an interview you're going to talk about this, you just need to use the present perfect tense. Let's say you want to talk about your travel. You want to say that you have been to India, you have been to Thailand, you have been to Africa, you always need to use the present perfect tense because you're talking about an experience. The experience is about traveling. We can also use the experience of cooking. You have an experience about cooking as well, eh? You with the food, with the gastronomy, with the cuisine. So the experience sometimes it can be good, it can be bad. Okay, it can be good, it can be bad. It doesn't matter actually. When we talk about an experience, when we talk about the present perfect tense, sometimes you will say, I have studied. What does it mean exactly? The action is finished or it's still continuing. We don't really know exactly. But what we are interested in here is that we are talking about an experience. Okay? In Portuguese, we use the passado simples, but in English, we need to use the present perfect tense. So, for you to understand better about these kind of things, I think you need to have much more contact with the English language, like activate your subtitle when you're watching an English movie. Activate your subtitle and pay more attention. This is very 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 important for you. All right. Thank you very much. Hope you have liked it.